What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Yellow Tape bring you another episode of season 2 of Yellow Tape, episode 13. We here with host Uncle Jacky and Tio Jay. Give us a few. Got something new for you guys as well. But give us a few. We're gonna bring you the show.
With the game, I'm standing out in the crowd. Also hard, gotta stack that can't stop my vibe. Got the beats banging, speakers bumping loud. I'm the king of the game, I'm standing out in the crowd. I'm so hard, gotta stack that cash. Yellow tape wrapped around, I'm making a splash. My flow so hot, it's burning up the scene. When I step into the room, you know what I mean. Yellow tape, yellow tape, yellow tape, yellow tape. We on fire, we the ones in charge. Ain't none time. Turn it up, let the beat drop low. Yellow tape everywhere, it's our time to show. For the game.
Not yet, Theo. Give me 1 second.
Uncle Jacky, talk with flair in the world of sports, ain't nothing rare. Keep the strumpet waves, breaking it down. East Coast vibes setting the tone it down. From touchdowns to home runs, they cover it all. The podcast hype is never gonna fall. Tio Jay sparking the bass, driving the flow. With every episode, their legend starts to grow. Tune in to rhythm, feeling East Coast pride. Jacky and Tio Jay taking you for a ride. Every story unfolds with precision and might. Sports come alive under the spotlight. Uncle.
Yellow tape, we walking on the scene. Uncle Jacky and the DOJ team. Podcast live, catch us on the stream. East Coast vibes, heavy with the beam. We're the talk, all on the map. Spitting truth in every rap. Got the city on our back. No chance, man, no cap.
Yellow tape, we're here to say. Podcast buzzing night and say. Uncle Jacky here and
Rockin' up with Jacky in the mic zone. Zero J Sports for legends and thrones. Square rhythm guards in the flow, no clone. Chatting up stories that we highlight. From the East Coast streets, rap echo flows. Doc in the crew where spotlight shows. Uncle Jacky's voice like the wind that blows.
Cash hustle, everybody knows.
From the East Coast streets, rap echo flows. Doc in the crew where spotlight shows. Uncle Jacky's voice like the wind that blows.
Cash hustle, everybody knows.
From the
Yeah, that's good, y'all. Welcome back to another episode.
In the building, got that Pete Rock CL Smooth Flow going.
We got all types of angle coming from you left, right, uppercut. We doing shit that Tyson was supposed to do to Jake Paul, you heard?
Desi Dez in the building. What's good, bro?
Yeah, what up, Daddy Dad? Thanks for joining. You know what I mean? Thanks for everybody.
Me and Dez about to collaborate on some shit, man.
Okay.
Me and Dez got some work for the streets soon, man.
Okay.
Put the heat to their chest like they swallowing liquor.
We're gonna be stay tuned and put our ears to the streets and see what's going on.
Theo, where you at?
Yeah, not fault, guys. Little technical difficulties on that. Yeah, what's the word? Let me hijack this opening segment real quick. Hold the phone. Now we're gonna hurt you. Now we're gonna hold you, bro. You put that second track on. I was like, oh, this is dope. Oh, he found something that got Uncle Jay name in it. That's fine. Did he just say something about Tio Jay?
Yeah.
He threw that shit in there and mixed something else. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Then I hear the sing. I was like, wait a minute. What, you got a mixtape? Oh, I need that. I need all of that.
Come on, bro.
All of that. That was fire. Shout outs to everybody, all of y'all involved for all of that. Whoever went to go throw that together, all of y'all, that was fire. I'm hyped as hell before all of it, man.
That was one person, you know what I mean, that was dedicated, that did the first yellow tape intro for us. And I made sure that he put our names in there. Y'all co-host, y'all host with the show, so why y'all names not involved? Yellow tape is not just yellow tape by itself, you know what I mean? Y'all bring the production along.
So the theme song we've been using already, that he created that one.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It's all AI generated. All AI generated.
Bruh. That was crazy. That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Definitely dope.
Shout out to Derek. Shout out to Derek.
Shout out to Derek, man. You the man, dog. You listen. This is all genuine emotion. Yeah, know if you watching this right now, dogs, they ain't tell me not a damn thing. I wasn't expecting none of that to go ahead and pop off. I wasn't expecting any of that. Excuse me. So shout out to that. That was dope as hell. That was dope. I was like, yo, wait a minute. Because I kind of got it. I was like, all right, Uncle Jacky shit. I was like, all right, that was dope. I usually find something good over there. He always got something locked on there. And I heard that Doc come up there. All right, oh shit. All right, Tio Jay, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. That's respect, man. I love that, man. Thank you so much.
And what's awesome about it is like I got like that. Oh, you only heard 3 new ones. I got 6 new tracks. And when I say I got 6 new ones, like when y'all fry on the, like we're gonna use one for yellow tape. Y'all got one for the sports show with your name on it as well. You know what I mean? So this shit, like he just did flames and like
dope, man. That's really creative, man. That's dope as hell.
And it's still a rough draft. You understand? It's still a rough draft.
Absolutely, I completely understand.
It's still a rough draft, but yo, I appreciate
it. For a rough draft, man. That put a gigantic smile on my face, man. That was dope as hell, man. That was dope. That was fire.
Maybe that's my Thanksgiving gift for you guys, or thank you for
man. Early Christmas. That was fire, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was already singing beforehand too. I was ready with practice. I was like, what my phone went? Wait. I'm used to my whole routine. I'm already bopping back in like I'm already good. Oh no, now I got another routine. Now you gonna fuck around, bro. You gonna have to make me. It's gonna be like an entrance music when I'm in wrestling, dogs. I'm gonna have to put on an outfit, dogs. I'm gonna have to come out. You ready? See, I already got my baby ready next to me at all times. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have to make me on there. I'm gonna be on one now.
Buy me a belt too. I ain't gonna front. I gotta buy me a motherfucking belt too. Mine, I'm gonna see if I can get me a UFC one or a heavyweight champ boxing one. I'm fine with that.
I wouldn't mind. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind getting like a boxing belt if honestly all of them didn't look exactly the same. It wouldn't even make any sense to go ahead and go do. And I'm not a gigantic like. Look at the lineages and this and that and follow it on there like I am in wrestling. So I wouldn't want one of those. And I would really, really, really want one of the old UFC belts, not the ugly shits that they got right now. The shits they got right now is trash.
So how y'all guys been? How was your Thanksgiving? Y'all ate enough? Y'all didn't eat enough? Y'all still eating or what? Oh, you know what I mean?
I just unfroze some fucking Mac because I had the munchies earlier. It's still great.
Diamond was good. I appreciate you stopping by. I was having technical difficulties, but that intro was dope. Couldn't comment fast enough. Thank you, Diamond. You know what I mean? Shout out to Derek once again.
You know, that shit didn't even take me long to do, Diamond. That shit took me like 10 minutes. I let them say some Derek dude, but it's whatever. It's all Uncle Jacky, man. Salute to me. Nah.
Speaking, shout out to my sister for showing up on that. She actually surprised us this year and made us get together and surprised us with a visit. And I got to see my nephews and see everybody. We had a great time, man. Yeah, Thanksgiving was fun, man. Ate more than enough, dogs. More than enough. Fucked up about it, I won't lie. Day before, my son was sick with a stomach bug kind of thing. So I thought Thanksgiving was gonna be ruined. He woke up. He was good. Everything was great. He was like, "Nah, I'm ready to go. We gonna go outside. We're gonna go have some fun." He had fun with all the stops we made, all whole visits. Everything was good. And then right after everything was good, you know, your boy had to scarf down his like last meal, his 7th meal on there. And that's when I got sick on there afterwards. So I was sick after Thanksgiving on that one, but I bounced back right the day after and was still busting that shit down. Everything was gone. Everything's gone now. We got like a sandwich left. Ain't got nothing left.
You guys were lucky, man. I did a Fulio move. Went to New York. Sister done cooked, you know, like they normally do. Put their foot in the food, and I only took a plate home for my son because he wasn't there. I'm like, you know, I'm going to cook at home when I get home tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna cook, you know, not a turkey, but I'm gonna cook some a chicken. You know what I mean? But man, did I fuck up and miss out on my sister food. Make sure it was good. Thanks for stopping by. And do I missed out on the collard greens, the mac and cheese over there, everything, the brisket and all that, the good stuff we had over there. I fucked up.
Man, that sounds amazing, dog. They could tell you right now, dogs. I brought 2 big ass bowls with me, 2 big ass Tupperware bowls. We made the stop on the first one. Niggas was making fun of me on there. I got to my mom's house and was like, nah, it ain't over. Look at part 2 over here. Throw everything inside there. Took mad stuff over there.
There you go. And especially if you know you're not living with Mama Dukes and you know is cooking that food, and you know what I mean, you definitely gotta bring home a Tupperware worth or a tray worth of food.
Hell yeah. Shout outs to my grandmother first and then my mom's too. Like my grandmother hook, and for my pop moms, we had a great time like we always do for the holidays. Held it down, had a great time, ate bust a plate down there. Really had to go ahead and go there. She was ready telling me the food right there. You know what to do. Go ahead and go. I know you looking. I know that your rice is right there. The turkey's over there. I got you. Don't worry about it. I know you know what to do.
And it's not like you know you're a small dude. You know what I mean? So you know they knew what to have to decide for you. What you know.
Yeah, Jack will tell you too. My family ain't small, kid. We big as fuck. We big bags in there, especially for the holidays. Yeah, we throwing it in there. And then afterwards, my sister came to come see me, and that's what she's shouting out over here now. I talk about touching Saturn. I hooked up with a little something. She thought it was gonna be light and just be like, "Hey, let me just take a piece of the little ads and be like, I'm gonna be all right." Nah, start the whole shit down. Came over there half an hour later. You good?
You wasn't like that.
They said you forgot how to talk, Diamond.
Diamond, you wasn't like that, Diamond, right? I know you wasn't like that.
She was.
I think she was.
She was finished. I said she got home to my mom's house. She called me instantly, like, "What the fuck did you do?"
Like, I was looking up at the sky for 20 minutes before I put my key in the door.
Oh man, it was so funny, dog.
She was like, practice.
I woke up parched.
Got more for you, man. I got more for you. Let me know whenever you get. I want that visit again, man. I'll bring you something.
Yo, shout out to your family. Shout out to
Thank you, man.
Jack and his fam and his night Thanksgiving Day. Shout out to my fam and my Thanksgiving Day. It was awesome. You know what I mean? You know, that's time for the family. Get together with your loved ones and who you care inside your circle and eat whatever you want. It don't necessarily have to be turkey. You know what I mean? It's whatever you comfortable with that day and what makes you get by. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I mean, it is what it is.
I met a bunch of people apparently that don't like turkey. You know, eat no turkey. So you can make whatever you want as long as you're giving thanks on the day, man. Enjoy yourself. I hope everybody got to enjoy. I hope everybody out there, all the fans, all the subscribers, everybody who tunes in had a great time too.
Facts. Yeah, you know, well, today's show. Yeah, Jack, you kind of low over there, man. I don't know what it is.
That means I got to do the earpiece. Hold up, I'll be right back after these messages. Man, hold on. Let me take my earpieces out. The thing is this.
I can't help it, I'm an optimist, and I'ma make your head bob.
I thought I was good. I thought I was never gonna see it again. God damn it.
He said commercial break, bro. I had him throw a commercial up there, bro.
Poor Diddy. Poor Diddy.
Do I sound better now?
Yeah, you sound a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, let me still back out and come back so I get the volume I need.
Yeah. I mean, he's going. P. Diddy got denied bail. I mean, that's part of the description of the show. We're gonna jump right into, since I threw that little piece up there. He got denied bail right before Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, he got put forth to see if he could get out.
There we go.
There you go, facts. There you go. Welcome back, Uncle Jacky.
Let's go. 30% off on nothing. I want full price. Holiday is over. Black Friday's past. That's the commercial break. Let's go.
2 for you, 1 for me, man. 2 for
Right.
you, 1 for me. You already know. And you throwing up paid in full shit. I don't know, bro, man. Oh man.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, man. Gotta watch out. You throwing paid in full shit up there. Gotta watch what's going on.
That's been a thought. But I'm trying to chill, man. Trying to link with YSL Woody, pause, and the rest of these. Somebody popping out here, B. Somebody popping, gonna fuck with Uncle Jacky, and we gonna take it to the motherfucking moon. Legally.
Ain't nothing wrong with that right there. Power to the people. We need it, bro. We deserve it.
Yeah, man.
Ain't shit. Yeah, we were talking about P. Diddy. He went for bail. He got denied once again. Due to accountability, cut a long story short, the judge said, you guys are trying to play me. You know what I mean? Certain avenues that they was trying to play, and try to, dish out, or such as, the papers that was confiscated during the raid, as we talked last time on the show. Had legal on it, and then they had pictures before and after, and they claimed that they didn't have legal when they got confiscated. And they just saying that P. Diddy can't follow the rules and regulations while he's under the house, inside the house type of thing. And when I say inside the house, inside the jail, being supervised and under the Fed, that he's supposed to know right from wrong within that confines, and he's still doing wrongs, whether it be using another account to call to other people and pass this, that, and the third.
Come on.
His thing is from what the info is that he's getting in touch with people and doing things still that can be considered dangerous enough to be used for tampering during the case.
Yeah,
it was like, yo, bro, you we take everything away from you, we putting you in this cell, and you still doing, like you say, you still doing something you're not supposed to do. You're still finding a way to think you're not doing something wrong, like you're doing something wrong, and you're a danger to everything that's out there. Only thing is that's something I can't prove, or that's something I can't disprove. So the man is powerful enough to get things done. He is thing, and they also probably afraid he's gonna run away, though. It's like it's not hard to pay somebody out once you outside and just be like, I got him. You know what I'm worth. Like, you know everything that I'm worth from there. Trust me.
Yeah. Listen here, bro. This is one time. It was a few times I actually wished I was locked up, because we'd be at a different level right now. Because, my nigga, what you need, bro? Tell me what you need, bro. It's me and you against all 58 of these niggas in here. What you need? You need me to call? Y'all have been getting called so much to call somebody else. Y'all have been like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like, you don't want to talk to me? Nah, my nigga Sean, he need to talk to some people. So I'm gonna need you to call this number so we good when we get out. Michael Vick, same shit. Those my dogs. Those are mine. All that shit mine. Well, his in Puffy's case though, he's on camera. But as long as he in there, I'll make sure he can reach all of his people. I swear I would. And not because I'm a nice guy, because I want to come up.
Yeah, but you also got to remember he's in SAG. Like he's by himself. He's not with high population. If he was with population, he'd probably not be as watched or as scrutinized as he is now. Like now they got him under surveillance to be like, you can't make any of these moves. I think a
Nah,
smarter
bro.
person
All
would be
it
like,
takes is
yo,
see the
bro,
paper in
just
the pen.
chill. Just chill till the court case comes up, dog. It's like just chill, just chill, just chill, just chill. Just chill. If you would have been on best behavior, you would have been on good time and saying like, "Oh, you was a model inmate while you was in there, and you didn't do nothing wrong, and all of this is there." You would have been better off. But instead, you want to be dropping videos and having recordings and having people post on your behalf and having niggas contact niggas that can go back to you, and it's not a good look, folks.
You said it perfectly. All he had to do was lay low and just stay out the spotlight for a little while, and maybe he could have got a little leniency
Some
for
time of leniency, though.
But
He should have just flew a kite, man. Fly a kite, man.
yeah, but I mean, in all actuality, you know what I mean, and regardless that he's P Diddy, if he was anybody else that was facing the same charges or even something less, you know what I mean, that moves inside jail, them sayings or making using another account or using someone else's time, that's regularly in jail. You know what I mean? On the outside looking in, and from the judge point of view, from his side of the bench, and from the regular citizens that never been inside jail or never been through central booking or anything like that, they don't see that course of action. They don't see that moves being made. You know what I mean? So then it's like that's dead wrong to them. You know what I mean? That's like against the Bible type of thing. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy that that these moves would normally be done, such as even what he said about, I just need one jury, you know what I mean, to say, that's all you need. Yes, all you need. One person to look at you, think that you're innocent, or say that, go against what the other people saying, then that's a mission, So it's just that, like, certain things that they saying, if an everyday person use it, would they have been held accountable for it? I think this man deserved his due process. I always think that you better off fighting from the outside than in,
Always better.
And so I mean that's the way I look at it. And I never was a person that did time or anything like that, but the little bit of piece that I did, the little scrape on the ground that I touched inside not Central Booking, Brooklyn House. Down I don't wish that on anybody, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't want anybody, whether they guilty or not guilty, just to have due process, because inside there, you're nothing. You're just nothing but a number.
Nothing but the tax write-off.
I ain't gonna front. My experience was different. I had fun. I wasn't supposed to, but somehow I did. Would I want to go back? Of course not. But I somehow had fun in that motherfucker.
Okay.
You just can't, be with a woman.
I also
that's it. Like you get the. All right, for me, that shit was a chance for me. That was like a mental health thing. That shit let me have to not worry about this, not worry about that, not worry about this. Just get the time to worry about yourself for a little while, and kind of like fully unwind and fully get shit out your system. Now, is that a good idea? Of course not. But it is what it is, as they say. It is what it is.
But I also think we always overlook the fact that it's like, how easy would it be for him to just disappear?
That's what I think he's gonna do. Go to a non-extradition country, and never come back. Never be seen again. Because that's what I would do. Like, listen, if I'm guilty, I'm out. If I know I'm guilty and I know they got me by the balls,
yeah,
I'm somewhere in El Salvador, Ecuador. I'm somewhere in the door with a Spanish mommy, and my $100 is like $400. So I'm alright.
Yo, be honest with you, bro. And this is looking at me and looking at how all the pieces of the puzzles is falling together. I think he got a good chance of going through this trial and beating this trial.
I don't see where. You know what it is with me too, because now I can play double sides of the card. Is also if I have the money to disappear, why the fuck don't I have the money to make this court case just winnable?
Too many people, I think, bro.
Dogs. I get what you. I get. I only have to beat enough to get the fuck out of New York.
What it
It's
is,
not if everybody's doing every case all together. I'm getting tried under this one case from all of this stuff from here. All I got to do is beat that case that's there. Once I'm done there, like I said, there's enough money to go ahead and go. The amount is I understand is great and it's going to be a lengthy amount of time, but it's still it's I should be able to hire a crack team that's like, all right, this is it. If they want to play around, all right, cool.
and but you know what it is? He's putting his he got self-inflicted wounds that he did, whether it be videotape, whether it be
the whole Cassie situation,
you understand, whether it be anything, that everything is self-inflicted right now, and he don't know how to stop.
That's also the thing too. That goes back to what we were saying in the beginning. Like if you just learn to shut the fuck up and just like Jacky said, go find a corner now, motherfucker. Make it a mental breakdown. Now it's take a fucking relax. Like fucking do something else, nigga. Like what? You have all the money in the world. You knew something was gonna happen. Something was gonna come up. You should have spent some fucking time to be like, all right, let me learn how to just deal with myself. But no, because I always want to be in the spotlight. I always want to be, Diddy.
This is why
I used to love. This is what happens.
This is why that happened. See, when most people go to jail or prison, they're going from the streets. He's going from doing videos. He's going from trips to Paris. He don't know how to jail. He don't know how to jail, bro. He don't know how to jail. If he knew how to jail, he wouldn't have none of these problems. He don't know how to jail. So he's learning all of this shit for the first. That's why he's talking so fucking much. This is why he's doing so much. He don't know how to just, bro, go chill out. Go do some push-ups. Go do some dips. Go to commissary. Chill out.
He was pushing a lot of buttons and he's making a lot of decisions. And right now, you maybe could make decisions inside jail to a certain extent, but to control the case.
We see now none of that is working. No matter what decide you're making the wrong one so far. You already got the now there with like the third time. Holiday season's coming right around the corner. Jury ain't gonna hear nothing and go ahead and go do none of that. They're probably not gonna give you another court date. I didn't even see when they're gonna retry this or retry to do this again for another bill hearing to go out there. Probably won't get another one. If he does, it'll probably be next year. And by next year, the judge is already like, bro, you already doing bad, so you can't be a model inmate for any of this time, so it doesn't make any sense. Like,
what's crazy, the judge even almost entertained not releasing him, but like, what could you actually defense his lawyers, like, what could you provide inside his house that to keep him within and follow directions, you know what I mean? And and they wasn't able to give an answer that was suitable for the judge to be like, you know what?
Because it's hard, bro, when you got a nigga who don't, like we said, don't know how to chill. So I'm not surprised on that, but I'm hoping as well as it goes, he's at least smartening up for his defense on there. Because at the end of the day, I still want a fair hearing, regardless of what side I'm on, or regardless of how I feel, or how many jokes we can crack on him and shit on there. It's still got to be a fair shake, dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just got to learn. See, that's what tells you, like, Puff ain't really, he's far removed from the streets. Because when you go to these places, it's to the point when I had came out. I don't mean to make this about me, but I had came out and I was so used to not standing in one place talking anymore because people listen to your conversation. We used to walk up and down the tier and we talk about whatever we talk about, so motherfuckers can't get in our business. I continued a few habits when I came out. I continued a few of those fucking habits, and it's like this dude has been up for so long. He don't know what the street is no more. He don't know he just know people there, but he don't know about it anymore. He's far removed. He don't know it's golden.
Right.
He don't know no more. He done forgot. What's going on, Miss Brinson? He really forgot. And it's like, can we blame him?
Happy
It's
holiday.
like, bro, if you want to do this shit, man, you got to know how to shut up. Just be quiet, bro. You have the right to
And I
remain
don't know how
silent.
true it is. I heard his son is about to, or is in some trouble, or is about to face some legal troubles now too.
Yeah,
So
I
they
heard
trying to
that
make a
too.
move, bro.
They all getting in some shit.
It's not
And he ain't
good.
going to know how to shut up neither. But him, what the difference is with him, he going to get picked on and pressed. He going to get pressed.
His son
So he better
definitely,
hope he don't go to Gen Pop.
his son definitely talk tough shit too, so he definitely gonna get pressed.
What? Everybody going to be, as soon as he come in, no Diddy.
Yep, you know that.
No Diddy. What up?
Yep.
What we going to do?
Like, damn, Diddy, that's your daddy.
Uh-huh.
Pause.
Terrible.
Yeah, bro.
See, now, Puff had once said, and I used to like it too. I think it was, I don't know whose song it was on, but he lied. He said he had the skill of an actor, wind chill factor, -5, because he's the coolest man alive. Nigga, shut up. If you're the coolest man alive, shut up. You know how many games of solitaire I played? I played spades by myself. I played casino by myself. I played solitaire. I did all this shit by myself.
By yourself.
The only time I did shit with other people is when we worked out and we was grunts. That's it. And I might have played cards with my bunkie. I'm quiet, man. And I'm not nowhere near the status of this dude. Shh. Game is to be sold, not to be told. Shut up.
Man. Well, like I said, I'm hoping he comes back. I'm hoping he leads off and learns something, man, because it ain't never looking good witness tampering and all this other shit that's going on out there.
Yeah, it's not. And soon he lucky he by himself because he probably would end up telling somebody some shit because he don't know how to be quiet.
That'd be funny. Quote it now because you never know.
Yeah, then they use that against him to get shorter time. Yeah, he said that he was going, blah, 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 A, B, C, D, E, F. I was his bunkie for 6 months. He just couldn't talk. He couldn't stop talking.
Man.
I could see him pacing up and down by himself like, they must not know who I am. They don't know who I am. They don't know I'm the shiny suit man. They must be crazy. I could see it. And it's show by itself.
Ain't nobody want problem with love.
Exactly.
Don't nobody
He's still
want
going
no
through his
problem
stages
with
of
love.
denial. He locked up and still going through the stages of denial. Bro, you in there, bro. You should get to acceptance already and shut the fuck up. Just get to acceptance and that's it. I'm in here.
But now that I remembered, because we're talking about crime, did y'all read about, because I know it wasn't on the agenda, did y'all read or see about the shooting that happened this morning over here?
Word?
Shooting where?
Where?
Midtown Manhattan.
Wow.
7 o'clock in the morning.
CEO of a
United Healthcare CEO. You're gonna have to bring this up for Thursdays, my boy, because this was definitely not something that was out the random.
It was a hit.
He was waiting for him to hit this hotel to go ahead and go to this conference.
It was a conference.
What's up? Right through the park, right through between parked cars, puts one in his back, one into his calf, jams up, clears the jamming, clears it like he knows what he's doing, continues on, takes off. After he finishes taking off a little bit on foot, gets on an e-bike, disappears into the bar.
My dude, yo, that we gotta find out. Well, they didn't speak about what that forum was about, and they didn't speak about like what his position inside that forum about. So that shit just made me scratch my head. You know,
Bro,
it had me scratch my head when I heard he got shot from U.S. CEO from health U.S. Healthcare. Okay,
in
United
the
Health.
morning in the middle of New York.
Yeah, fact in the morning, bro.
It's
Like,
crazy
That was
to me.
for real.
Like it doesn't make any. And then to hear you tell me that at this point in time the suspect is still at large is insane.
sure.
Yeah. So the guy he assassinated, was he somebody who was somebody? Who was he again?
Yes, the United Healthcare. You know the Medicaid the insurance company.
Yeah.
The CEO of United Healthcare.
Oh wow, that was definitely a HIT. I guess
Definitely
I don't know if
wasn't.
I
It
can say that,
wasn't.
but that sounded like that
You're
was a
not gonna sit there and tell me that this was a random occurrence. They got surveillance footage of him just waiting, waiting, getting past people to go straight to this person that was right there and go ahead and do what he needs to go ahead and go do.
wow.
hmm
I
It
want
was
another shot.
crazy to me because I don't work too far around there, and I was wondering. I was like, police kind of funky today. What's the word? Like some strange happening over here. And riding past Central Park outside, I still saw people out there now. They were setting up some counterintelligence drones on the side, and I was like, oh nah, my ass is gone.
Yeah, I think that's where he left the bike at, right?
I heard. All I know is that he disappeared into Central Park and was gone, and still at large from there. Because you can hit Central Park and disappear from any
Yeah,
place.
you disappear. You could disappear at the park.
He
Oh
knew.
boy, now it's called manhunt, and I was good at manhunt. But yeah, obviously he was too. Obviously
Mhm.
he was too.
No, he wasn't. You know why?
He didn't get caught.
He dropped his cell phone.
Oh,
He dropped his cell phone.
oh man.
He
Mhm.
dropped his cell phone. So
Yo,
all that.
anybody else ever find themselves like, well, at least movie wise, rooting for the criminal now that you're older? Depending on the crime.
I
Depending on the crime.
So
Depending on the
not
crime.
to make this back about me to wrestling, but
Mhm.
because of always rooting for like a bad guy in wrestling, I would always be like, what is the other view of this? Like I would like the final boss in a movie that'd be like, oh that nigga, you see that nigga right there? Bing bang, boom, 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 bang. He just if he didn't miss with that punch right there to get knocked out, that's the nigga right there. I like that nigga right there.
Right. Yeah,
I've
I
always
got
been
you.
on this one, yeah. So I've always gravitated more to like the crime films where they be like, not to glorify the act, but glorify the actor that's doing it. Like, yeah, I like that. I like that. That's fine. I'm with you, bro. I've been like, I would like to see that nigga get away with that shit, bro. Yeah.
Definitely so, bro. It all just depends on what he did. Because I'm always hoping they get away most of the time. Most of the time. Just depending. Just depending.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I want to see where that's gonna go out from there too. And I didn't even know they found a cell phone. Now that you said that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3%.
They found the cell phone. And you know, I mean,
Um,
if it was just policemen that found the cell phone, yeah, maybe you can't find out. But they're gonna have the counterintelligence.
Nigga, we're
hell, you're gonna
downtown. It's
have
on high
everybody.
alert right now. Look at the. That's why I said Thursday's gonna be on it. Go ahead and go bring that around there because you know it was for a reason. Something is happening to go ahead and go fuck some up, or some was planned up there to go ahead and go block something that was happening up there. So,
I'm gonna definitely look into that. I wasn't.
mhm,
I'm gonna look into that.
Mhm.
mhm. And I swear to, oh my god, if it's like you tell me this was just some random ass third world person and they about to blame the whole immigration gotta stop. Look, they sending hitmen here. I'm done. I'm done. Now I know it's all a coup to go ahead and go somewhere, son. This better be some Russian intelligence officer, some way, somehow. This better be somebody important. This is not something that was just like, all right. No, I just needed some revenge because my mom's was sick and they denied her some stuff. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Nah,
Maybe he's doing it for everybody.
he's about to
For
put
all the sick folks.
he's about to put pen to the paper that was gonna fuck up that whoever hide that man life. You know what I mean? They was like, fuck, let me hire this dude. Let me rub him. You know what I mean? Delete it, backspace.
He better hope he got a burner phone. I hope he got a burner phone. Word. Drop your phone at the worst critical time.
Word. Maybe that was a coy. You know what I mean? Like, yo, let me drop
Yeah, how y'all know it's his?
let me drop this phone right here.
Oh, we got the best. We have like the best counterintelligence agency, second to like the federal government, bro.
If the first thing you see is Facebook, he's done.
No.
They open the phone. Oh, messenger, word, bing.
Got him. We got him.
Got him.
You won't get fired. I don't know why I said that like that.
I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, man. So got a little footage to show y'all guys too, man. What's going on out here in New Jersey, in North Jersey over here, above the golf course, near the golf course of Trump, by the military bases that we have up there in North Jersey. Check this out.
This one is extremely low. It's loud.
It's really cute.
And it's huge.
It's so big. It looks so much closer in person.
Yeah, my camera doesn't do. It looks like a it looks like a spaceship, right? Like that doesn't look like a drone, right? That looks like a spaceship. It's like a small plane. It really is like a small plane.
It's crazy.
Oh my god.
And they just keep coming.
These are all drones in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 right here. This one is extremely low. It's loud.
That right there looks like a fucking aircraft, a Navy government, I don't know, government aircraft.
It's definitely non-recreational. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little bit too big pause to be somebody just like, I'm just flying around and taking nighttime footage, or I'm practicing a race, or I'm trying out my stuff, and then the numbers is crazy. And I heard that this isn't just these videos are just a few videos of the complaints that they've gotten for a couple of days now, and that some of these things don't actually make that much noise. Like the one captured on camera is a little like, it's kind of loud, but they go a little more quiet than that. So they've already restricted the airspace I heard up there.
Yeah.
So for anybody that flies anything that's out there, it's automatic.
I mean, what's crazy to add on to what you just said, it's been going on, prior to Thanksgiving week, and said that the time that it didn't have any drones up there was Thanksgiving, which is very odd and surprising, given Thanksgiving and everybody would be inside eating type or with the family. So
yeah,
you missing or you not being, at work, maybe if this is something that's being done by a business or a corporation or the government. It's just weird that we have so much sightings and in these airspace, and there's no accountability or no official word or no official, coming from the officials.
Yeah, because you can't. This is the problem with especially drones too. Is like you can do but so much. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't put a big regulation, or like you can't. It's not like a car where you be like, all right, let me get your license plate and I could get it from there. Like a drone will disappear. And Little do you know where it's going, what it's transmitting to, and what's the thing. That's the fear we have with all this shit that's out there. It's like, bro, we have to find a regulation where people shouldn't have to feel like that. Like if that was, bro, even if that was just a recreational shit and somebody was taking footage, look how close that was to somebody else's house. You don't think somebody's like, yo, bro, that's crazy, bro. What are you doing? You're not catching snakes. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
So now take that into account, right? So now there's levels to it, state, and then you got the government, the feds. You know what I mean? If on state level you don't think you can't, there's no regulation to it, so there's really no law being broken. But
yeah,
now
you can't arrest anybody like in the street just for owning a drone. That's not illegal.
But now, since you just said it's near a house, say this thing crashed, say you lose control of it, because you do supposed to have some type of radius within, within the controls and the drone.
No, of course,
yeah.
Control, and depending on if it's a good brand, money wise.
Well, those are sophisticated. We don't have to assume.
Those are definitely good ones.
I get what you're saying on that, but that's what the drone doesn't. A drone becomes like, I don't know if it's. I think it's federal. A drone becomes a federal crime once it passes a certain height in airspace. So once you enter into that airspace, it's nobody else. You're not arrested. There's nothing wrong with it. But once you enter a certain height or a certain building or certain that doesn't have clearance on there, where they say, that's where it becomes a problem and it goes from there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You can't disrupt air traffic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the most somebody can do is just be like, bro, that's a privacy thing. Like I don't like that. Don't do that. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really a giant crime for somebody. It's like peeping Tom. You know what I'm saying? You could do but so much. It's not really a crime that's gonna be like, I'm gonna put him away for 25 years.
But now put in perspective that we know that we had China, put up.
No. Now it's we're now more than one craft in an area like you said that was way too close to things. I think it's it was an ammo depot or something like that, or something that has to do with ammunition, or something that's on there, and something that has to be. Those are important parts and important places that people need to be guarded and need to be, kept secure and clearance on stuff. So that shit that should be protected and not have people just randomly trying to whatever it is that they was trying to do. I want to say hopefully it's somebody just trying to be funny and now it'll stop and they were trying to do something or cause an uproar somewhere or try to practice something. But the way that shit looks and how many days that's on there, bro, you count it up. And I'm no counterintelligence person, but it looks like to me somebody's doing surveillance. Surveillance on what? I'm not sure, and that's what makes me nervous. I don't know what you need to be doing any aerial surveillance for. I don't know what you're planning. I don't know what's going on in this day and age, how information travels and what people can do, like you was about to bring up. It could be something from foreign lands or it could be something domestic. Whatever it is, none of it is good.
Yeah, fact. Right. That's where it had me worried that, those the yellow and red flags up in my life, you know what I mean?
Drones, anyways. I think drones, bro. I think drone racing is dumb. I think the only thing drones are good for is when you're doing wildlife documentaries or you're doing shooting a movie and you need that stupid aerial view where it floats away and it goes up. I think that's the only thing that shit is good for, dogs. If you watch the technology we have now for drone shits now, for the war and all the shit that is causing and the devastation that is causing, bro, it's disgusting technology, bro. It's disgusting technology.
But I'm a type of dude that I'm from race car days. You know what I mean? When people had the race cars.
Race car. Fucking stay on the ground.
I don't think that you should be, racing a fucking drone. I think that's just wrong.
I'm not saying all the fans or any of the subscribers, if you're on it, I don't give a damn. You can come at me later on in the comments for whatever, but I think they're pretty much dumb. I don't understand it. They're wasting money on there. I've seen more people spend more money on RC planes and shit that they go do.
Like
Don't
shit
go.
like
If you want to go, I don't.
that.
None
Also,
of the things. I
that
know
want
what you're trying
to
to tell me.
fly
I'm going to tell you the same shit. It's terrible. So
people that want to fly, that want to go up there really in the sky. Because I enjoy flying the drone. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
enjoy seeing my neighborhood from an aerial point of view. You know what I mean? That shit was just awesome. And then yeah, it was during the 4th of July and this, that, and the third. And we did go to, certain places like, oh shit, let's go down this block right here, see what's going on. Oh look, we can see inside the window right here. So it could be misused very, 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 very
Very easily.
you know what I
Or
mean?
what you might have even think is wrong, like you said, hovering over somebody's crib and a person just being like, I don't like that.
I don't
I
know
don't like that.
where it's coming from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy,
What it's streaming, what it's sending, what information it does send out, what information it's trying to send out. It's a bad look. So that I mean,
Yo,
I
a
don't
drone.
know.
See, I'm not evil, but I'm using it for bad because the drone gonna let me know what's happening in the 23rd precinct, the 25th precinct, the 28th precinct. That's where I'm hovering over. I want to know what's going on. Where y'all going? Y'all going? Y'all not going to
That's
Afghanistan,
it's
right?
funny as that is, that's surveillance. And if
Yeah.
somebody's doing that and they have a right to go ahead and go do it's wrong. And I like that you admitted already. He was like, I already know that's what I'm gonna do. If I
Oh,
know
of
I'm gonna
course.
do it, bro, I don't want to give it to somebody else. If I'm doing this off rip, if I'm doing this now and I'm going, I don't think that's wrong. Imagine what the next person's gonna be like, I don't think that's wrong.
Cause I'm straight up protecting the block. Like, yo, they about to hit, bro. I see they headed this way. All from the safety of the trap house. Like, yeah, they heading this way, man. It look like they're on 15 setting up. I don't know who over there, but you better get from over there.
Word, or they gathering up at the fucking church's parking lot right now.
They about to do something, bro. They about to do something. Cause we already used to do that with the chirp. So imagine if we had aerial footage.
Yeah. That's part of where I go. I know none of this is ever going to be used for good, dogs. It just can't be used for good. Let me not say that because a lot of good has come from drones and a lot of technology that's like that. And you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of footage and things we discover and a lot of shit we could use that for that'll help us out. But trying to spy and do all this shit negates all of that for me, man.
Uncle Jacky.
Yes, sir.
You ready for the snowstorm that's coming down your way?
Stop.
I live in Georgia. This shit don't happen.
Okay. Okay, cool.
It's December. It took for it to be December for the fall to come. So y'all go ahead and keep wishing.
Yeah,
They said it took till December for it to hit fall over here. Do you understand how slow we are with our seasons? We ain't getting no snow. We be all right.
We had 2 seasons in Georgia. Hot and kinda not hot.
what it was like
And
last
it would really be summer. It would be summer and you could kind of say winter, but it'd be a strong fall. Whereas us under 32, no matter how much, no matter how tough you are, under 32 you're gonna break. It rarely makes it under 32 here.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's windy. So it could be 36, 38, but the wind chill factor will, make it feel like it's 28. But it don't really hit the teens that much down.
You ain't icing up down there. Your grounds ain't icing up.
One time in the last 13 years?
It did. Then that was like 5 years.
That's when I was still at home. And Dawn had told me they shut down Georgia.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, Jim Star 620.
I remember.
Yeah, she told me they shut down Georgia.
I remember that.
I'm laughing like, what the fuck? Huh?
I remember hearing that on the news when they shut down the highway because
it was just a little black ice and it was like this high.
But
they're
not used to it, and your tires not made for it down there. And these guys drive like animals down there anyway.
They do. I'm not defending the driving at all. Y'all can't drive in Georgia. I'm sorry. Highway 85, 285, I-20, y'all all suck.
Well, I asked you that about the weather out there in Georgia because out here in not so much in New York City, but New York State, upstate New York,
Buffalo.
Buffalo, them guys got hit prior to Thanksgiving. And upcoming storm is coming. It's supposed to be coming this week. They got hit with 3 inches to 5 inches pours of white snow out there. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, let me give a good example of how it is out here. You can see I'm outside. Like those are screens. It's not a wall. I'm outside. This is what's on my feet. That's on my foot.
Can't stand him.
That is on my foot. So if you want to know if I'm cold, not really. Not really. Only reason I got a hoodie on is because I'm gonna be sitting here in one spot. So of course I would eventually get cold in a short sleeve shirt. But I'm chilling.
I'm gonna send you some snow.
I've never seen snow in Georgia. I mean, maybe light flurries that never stick. So the light flurries, that's probably what we're gonna get whenever whatever storm is supposed to come this way. Maybe light flurries. And shit, I haven't needed my Marmot yet. I had two of them. I left them in New York. I didn't bring them down. I brought hoodies down, and I bought me a New York Mets jacket to go over the hoodie for the winter. After I saw how the first winter went. But I'm gonna buy a few coats just for style.
But I mean, you're not supposed. I mean, Georgia's not supposed to expect anything. It's the Midwest. Some of the Midwest states supposed to get something. Like they got hit. Like I said prior to.
Yeah, but that's all up there.
You took them. You sent me that. I was like, let me look up what the hell it is. I saw it. I was like, oh man, I hope it stays all the way over there.
Well, they call it the lake.
None of that shit over there.
The lake snow effect, which is coming from all the lakes out there being the warmest at the moment, and hitting that cold air coming from Canada.
All that shit over there.
So that mist is condensating into snow and it's coming down real hard for it. You know what I mean?
Wait, what's the temp up there? What's our temperature?
I mean,
we had like 34 over here, 36 not too long ago.
Yeah.
Well, we did have a 30-some. We had some 30s. But that'd be at night. That'd be at the nighttime, like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I'd be wanting to sneak out, smoke a cigarette at work, and then one time it was like, "Ooh, this ain't worth it," because I got on short sleeves. It's like, "Ooh, the cigarette is not worth it. I'm leaving."
Bro, that should be worth 3 pulls, and you going right back inside. Bye.
Bro, word. All I took, I probably took, probably maybe 5. I know I didn't smoke half the cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
I did not smoke half the cigarette. It was like, I'm good.
Yep.
I know I don't need this shit in my life.
Yep. That's exactly what you say. Smokers say when they're ready to go inside when it's cold outside. Yep. I don't know why I'm smoking.
Man, in college, that's when I really used to really sitting there drinking a coffee, looking like a student with a cigarette, sitting there with my coffee like, y'all motherfuckers are crazy. Pour that shit out. I'm going in the building. Y'all bugging. Y'all Marlboros and coffee. Hell no. I'm out of here.
Crazy.
But that's what it was, bro. It was like, man, that's when I discovered, because I had just started smoking. And I'm just sitting there like, y'all motherfuckers really want to sit here like this? I'm shaking this like hard as fuck, by the way, if you can't tell. And smoke, that's not enjoyable. I'm going inside, or I'm going to smoke where I'm not supposed to, because obviously that place is not getting any wins. So I'll smoke over there and then hope security don't see me and tell me, hey, go back down that way. I can take that. I can take that over sitting down there with a coffee, my coffee getting frozen as I hold it. Yeah, I'm good.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm not ready for no more cold, man. I don't want it.
Now, I ain't gonna say I miss the cold because I don't like weather to any extreme because I hate Georgia's summers. And for some reason, the Georgians think that our summers are weak. It's like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Our summers are not weak, bro. We're not Alaskans. It's New York. Our summers will put your ass in a hospital, but you might not come out from the hospital down here though. Word. I kid you not though, because it's a different kind of heat. The heat is a lot of moisture down here. So, bro, it's so real. when I first moved down here, you know, if you leave a blunt outside, that shit is gonna break apart as soon as you pick it up. They don't break down here. That's what the air is moist. So you can leave a blunt on your patio like I used to. I used to leave blunts on the patio when I got too roasted. At first, it was an accident, and I came back out like, oh shit, I left a blunt. And I touched it. I'm like, this shit about to crumble. That shit did not. That shit was as soft as baby ass. Like, wow. Like, oh shit, you can do this down here. Yeah, the air is different. Just like if you go to Vegas, 115 degrees is hot as hell, but it's a different kind of heat. Because I was outside in 115 degrees, bro, going to the weed store. Literally going to the weed store.
Our boy told me the same thing about that. In Arizona the same way too. That dry heat is different.
Yeah, it's a different kind of heat, bro. That shit, when you start moving around, you start noticing shit like, yo, this is what they mean by dry heat. And that's what you get on the West Coast. You get that dry shit. And it's more bearable than being down here. I'm in the middle. I'm kind of toward the middle, closer to the north, but, you know, still kind of middle of Georgia. You still got that shit that's under us. And their weather is closer to Florida's weather. You know, the further south, you're getting closer to that equator. So it's probably even warmer in somewhere like Valdosta. Shout out to the wife.
That's what I said about Jersey cold. Like you know, Jersey ain't fucking one state away from New York, and their cold is different than New York cold. New York is colder than New Jersey, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
Because we're surrounded by water.
And surrounded. And you got you said, and you got that wind tunnel. You know what I mean, with the buildings and all that shit. You know what I mean? And that plays a factor in how the wind pick up the speed and shit like that. And New Jersey just be a solid cold, you know what I mean? And I'm a cold dude. Like, if I get cold, I want to put layers on. I want to put my coat on, you know what I mean? And out here, I'm comfortable with just a fucking hoodie and a coat. And I'm like, oh shit, like, I never done like that in New York.
I think because y'all more inland. Y'all not, New York City is surrounded by water.
You got with a scarf, you know what I mean? Like all types of shit, bro. And East New York ain't surrounded by no water.
East New York? The whole continent of New York City. I said continent. I know what the hell I said. We on our own. The whole continent of New York City is surrounded by water, bro. Repeat. I know I said continent. I know what you said. We run ourselves. New York, Harlem is a state. Just so y'all know. Harlem is a state.
I don't know.
Right. If they just in case.
Okay.
Because I ain't gonna front people be like, I thought Harlem was like a borough, a city of its own. It is. You ain't heard wrong.
That's right.
You ain't heard wrong.
You know what you're in.
Is Harlem different from Manhattan, right? Yep.
Yeah, it is. It's not, but it's the same shit, but it couldn't be more different. Yeah. And it's funny, they were like, I thought Manhattan was a part of Harlem. It is. It is. Sometimes I find myself telling the truth. Like, yeah, Harlem is just a part of Manhattan. Oh, I thought Manhattan is a part of Harlem. And then I go into my cocky shit. It is. It is.
Yo, guys, we're about to get into the final thoughts and shout out to everybody. We're going to start off with, Tio Jay. You know what I mean?
Yes. I mean, we covered pretty much everything on there. I can't wait for next week to see what's up. What's on the agenda there. Hope they catch this maniac that's randomly killing CEOs.
Yo, yeah, I do want to hear
what story pops up from there. I'm waiting to hear the details on there. I'm a little, skeptical on the drone shit. Hopefully it was just a prank that went wrong or something that was funky on there, and we don't be like, nah, we got somebody spying in on trying to do something stupid. Shout outs to everybody who showed up. Great vibes all the time. Shout outs to, what's his guy's name? Derek, right? You said his name was Derek. Shout outs to Big Derek. Holla at you, man. That was quiet. That was amazing. So this is another episode down, man. This was fun.
Fact. Go ahead, Uncle Jack, a.k.a. Uncle.
Tony Jack. Appreciate everybody who came through, of course. Shout out to y'all, the panel, Tio Jay, Doc. This shit was another bang. I ain't even gonna front. I wasn't ready to leave. But
Yeah,
I get
I hear him.
I wasn't
I hear you.
yeah. But the drone shit, I ain't gonna front. I don't get no action in Georgia, so the drone shit was fire to me. I don't know if it was if it was some spy tech shit or what it was. Keep that shit in New York, keep it out of Georgia. I'm gonna say that. Yo, to the Diddy family. To the Diddy family.
Burn. Learn it. Burn it down. Take a screenshot.
For real. King Combs. I forgot your real name. But King Combs, no Diddy. Prepare for an ass whooping, bro. But until then, Sean, tell your people. The only person you should be talking to about anything is your lawyer, bro.
That's it.
To all people that's going through some shit in there. Hit the law library. Appeal your game.
And he's not.
But hopefully everybody had a good holiday as far as past tense. Had a good day as far as present. Have a great future. You know what I mean? Take it day by day, step by step. Don't be afraid to talk to people if you need to talk to people. Just know who you talking to.
Right. Straight facts. That's it. You good?
For the most part, though, you don't be afraid to talk to people. Just be careful who you talking to. And if you feel funny about talking to somebody, then that's the message of the day. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.
And for you P. Diddy diddlers and stuff like that, that wasn't a kiss on his finger that he was doing. He was telling you to be quiet, okay? Pause.
Yeah.
So
no Diddy. You gotta say no Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy. So yeah, just straight facts, you know what I mean? Just listen to Uncle Jack, aka Tony Jack, just told y'all, be quiet. You know what I mean? Play the role, show some good behavior for a little while, you know what I mean? Get some good time in, easier said than done when you in the streets, and take that all the time. So pause, you know what I mean? So I do apologize for all the pun that's intended when I'm saying what I'm saying.
I cannot.
Yeah, to the drones, hopefully there ain't no spy shit either, man. Hopefully that is some reasons behind. Hopefully some little
That's
kids.
the thing you gotta worry about and see on that shit. Like that's just like fuck.
What with today, but with today's technologies and shit going on, it's just crazy that what it could be, you know what I mean? So, hopefully our government is not fucking silly and just some kids playing around. Check that shit the fuck out, see what's going on. And yeah, bundle up for the snow that we about to hit the pause, you know what I mean? Especially if you're in Buffalo, upstate New York. I don't know if we are gonna get my my YouTube, but I'm gonna hit y'all up and see, West Waterfalls, you know what I mean? I'm gonna see if I get my YouTube channel, the algorithm going on. Algorithm,
right.
I mean,
Buffalo,
and
Buffalo Bills, Buffalo Sabres, Buffalo Wild Wings, Buffalo.
So Buffalo and Buffalo and Buffalo.
Yeah.
That's how you get the algorithm going. P. Diddy, Buffalo.
And once
Buffalo
again,
P. Diddy.
Like Tio Jay said, Buffalo. And shout out to Derek for hitting us with the bang.
Oh yeah. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. I'm gonna have to send you some bars, bro, because I've been in a frenzy right now. You know what I'm saying? That dude, shout out to Desi Dez, man. Y'all people keep gassing me. Y'all gonna make me look foolish, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Uncle Jacky got bars as well too, but just to let y'all YouTubers know, I didn't forget about y'all. Okay, I didn't forget about y'all. Because everything I just said educational purposes, and just to teach a few and for people to learn a few. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna hit y'all guys with the outro. You guys have a good week. Peace and love and health for your families and everybody in between that y'all come across, bro. Word.
Buffalo.
Like, share, subscribe. Buffalo.
Buffalo.
East Coast, Doc and Uncle Jacky in the mic zone. Tio Jay Sports for legends and bros. Square rhythm guards in the flow, no clone. Chatting up stories that we highlight. From the East Coast streets, rap echo flows. Doc and the crew at spotlight shows. Uncle Jacky's voice like the wind that blows.
Podcast hustle, and everybody knows.
From the East.
Yellow tape, we walking on the scene. Uncle Jacky and the DOJ team. Podcast live, catch us on the stream. East Coast vibes, heavy with the beam. We're the talk, all on the map. Spitting truth in every rap. Got the city on our back. No chance, man, no cap.
Yellow tape, we're here to say. Podcast plus and night and say. Uncle Jacky here and
Doc, Uncle Jacky, talk with flair in the world of sports, ain't nothing rare. Keep the trumpet plays, breaking it down. East Coast vibe setting the tone in town. From touchdowns to home runs, they cover it all. The podcast hype is never gonna fall. DOJ sparking the bass, driving the flow. With every episode, their legend starts to grow. Tune in to rhythm, feeling East Coast pride. Doc, Jacky and DOJ taking you for a ride. Every story unfolds with precision and might. Sports come alive under the spotlight.
Practice. I can show you practice. I can show you how to put $1 million in a mattress. I can show the difference between an icon and a classic. Baby in the major should be rolling in a basket. I'm advanced, and it's a lot of dance. From anywhere, my jewelry jump like Ja Morant. And Kif Tower shorts got me tanning with the babes. You would be a surfer if you ever had this wave. I just switch up my cabana, they throw shade. Matter top 5 and top wives, no I'm the fade. And though I'm out the loop, I be mute, playing cute, nothing to say to you. Cause when I'm back home, I'm like Kyrie, I won't play with you. This is magic with the fur. Tim Duncan on the spur. Tanya Harton on the skate. This that Kobe number 8. This the kick over the head in the hand of Sue Bird. This boy's superb. All I got is 2 words. Mace. Kiff.
Yo, before we cut out, I want to salute the hundred fan man, Doc.
Word, appreciate it. Word, thank you, bro. Thank you. I just hit 100. Word, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Salute. Many more to come, bro. Pause.
Word, appreciate you guys. Thanks, bro.
No doubt. We out, motherfuckers.
With the game, I'm standing out in the crowd. Also hard, gotta stack that case out my back. Got the beats banging, speakers bumping loud. I'm the king of the game, I'm standing out in the crowd. I'm so hard, gotta stack that cash. Yellow tape wrapped around, I'm making a splash. My flow so hot, it's burning up the scene. When I step into the room, you know what I mean. Yellow tape, yellow tape, yellow tape.